So choose a job that you love and you'll never have to work a day in your life.
I'm sure many of you have taken a career break and sometimes feel stuck or you're confused about how to convince your future employers that in spite of the break in your career, you still have it in you to get back to work. All you need is some support and a chance to be able to get back to your career, and then there is no stopping you.
Had to stop working because I was almost bedridden. And after that, moved into a family way, and almost I had a break for around 10 years. So that was a very long gap. But yes, I did try to keep myself engaged throughout the time because somewhere I felt a zeal not to be obsolete, and not to lose touch with what I was doing or what I aimed for doing. Yes, it was difficult getting back, but with a lot of motivation, self and external motivation, I think we can move forward. And
everyone has a reason why they take a career break. It's not always maternity.
Yeah.
Yes. And in spite of that, we do come out strong.
There was always a gap which I had to fill in, which I had to force myself. So I think keeping an open mind and at least an attitude that it's never too late for anything. You can learn any new skill. Skill is something which can be learned with practice, with passion. So I think that is something which takes us a long way.
Unless you take an initiative for yourself, nobody else will.
Neetu believes that nothing can dim the light that shines from within. And when things change inside you, things change around you.
It is very, very difficult to understand what you're going through if you're not aware of it, right? So it is prevalent, it is there everywhere, and everybody experiences it, but it's just the variation of how much, how intense, how you're feeling. Is it the right thing? Or is it just your over-analyzing that is causing you to go through this? Other than that, you have very high expectations of yourself. You should have goals, you should have aspirations, but are you having unrealistic standards? Are you trying to be that perfectionist? Everything needs to be to the dot, to the T, then only things will work out. Do you feel that you can't delegate any activity to anyone, be it your team or be it at home? Do you feel the need that you need to be involved in everything? Then only things will work, right? And when somebody's giving you true recognition, are you avoiding that recognition? Are you not able to accept that gracefully? Do you think that you don't deserve that recognition? If you get lucky, are you attributing your success to the luck? Because I was lucky, I got that success. Or are you attributing it to your own efforts? So these are the minor self-talks and implications, conversations that your mind is having with you, and from these patterns you would be able to recognize if you are going through an imposter syndrome. If you think you are going through, you need to please get it validated with a third person rather than just accepting it as is.
Initially, I started doing everything by myself, started building by myself. Those were definitely very, very hard days because it is kind of very demanding, because entrepreneurship in itself is a very challenging journey. You have to take care of all the aspects of your startup, starting from the technology. Like I was a tech person, so technology was the least of the challenges, but other things like running the operations, running the day-to-day operations, spreading the word around, doing some marketing, some sales, and also some finance around planning your expenses, your startup roadmap. All these things were kind of very challenging. So initially, till the time I was able to build my team, definitely I feel networking is very, very important. So it's a key aspect of entrepreneurship, and it's a must. Actually, it is said that network is the net worth. So I definitely think that my entrepreneurial journey has been quite enriching. I have learned so much, not only from the program that I did from IIM Bangalore, but also running a company has taught me so much, has changed my personality so much, has enabled me to have this entrepreneurial mindset.